Okay, hi, this is JMO from a company called Xcase, www.xcase.co.uk. We're an importer of computer chassis, rack mount chassis, and we build up server systems. Here's a new product I want to take a look at. We call it the Xcase Extra Value 424. And it's a 4U, a 24-bay Hotswap server chassis, which we're aiming at the home server market, free NAS, small business, etc, etc. So if we go straight to the front, you'll see it's got these 24 Hotswap bays. Each of the bays has this caddy, which is nicely vented, and it will take both 3.5 inch and 2.5 inch SATA SAS SSD. Each of the caddies has an LED indicator, and one's for power and one's for activity, and these are all flash away when it's turned on and built up. We've got USB at the front here, your power switch reset, and just standard lights for your LAN activity, power on light, etc. Each of the caddies has got this little space to put your drive number on, and it's got these rather chunky and strong rack mount ears. Now internally it's got these 3 120mm fans on this fan wall, and they sit on this board here, and these all connect via these 4-pin headers using the included dual 4-pin cable directly to your motherboard. So if you've got something like a Supermicro board which will have 5 or 6 fan headers on it, they're absolutely ideal, and you'll be able to monitor the fans through the IPMI. You've also got 2 rear 80mm fans, and again these are 4-pin and can connect to your motherboard directly. The backplanes, there are 2 12-bay backplanes. They're a Mini SAS connector. So I'm sure you all know by now that you can either use a Mini SAS connector to go directly to your motherboard SATA ports with a reverse breakout cable, or to a RAID or HBA card with a 8087 cable at this end, and either an 8087 or, if it's a newer 12 gig card, an 8643 cable directly to the RAID or HBA card. Power is by these Molexes. Now there are quite a lot of Molexes, 10 in total, and that's realistically a bit overkill. You don't have to connect all of them, but if you've got a power supply with plenty of Molexes, then fine. If you haven't, then 2 or 3 works just as well. So as I said, 2 backplanes. The backplanes themselves are well vented. You've got these holes in them to make sure that the airflow comes through and the drives keep cool. Internally, we've got our 7 standard expansion slots, 4 height ones, and it's set up in the most common configuration, which will be a standard ATX power supply. Bags of room for any type of standard ATX power supply, even the big Corsair 1200 watt ones, etc. The motherboard itself can be anything from an ITX, micro ATX, standard ATX or extended ATX. So anything from a little ITX system up to a dual processor system. Now, to be able to enable both extended ATX and good room between the fans and the SAS connections, it's quite a long chassis, 650mm deep. And so obviously you're going to need a cabinet 800mm or above if you're going to put it into a cabinet. There is an optional rail kit for it. Internally also, on this side you've got a bracket for 2x 2.5 inch drives or a single 3.5 inch drive. So ideal for an operating system disk. So this is just the first Hello It's Arrived video, and I'll do a further video fairly shortly with a system set up so you can hear it all running and see the lights flashing, etc. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.